It's been over 3 years since Facebook changed its company name to Meta, but many Latinos here in Latin America, non-Latinos in America, are still unaware of this fact. Latin America is less competitive than Korea, so information spreads more slowly and there's less interest in future technologies. In Korea, people desperately try to stay ahead by obtaining new information before others, even paying to join exclusive chat rooms for privileged information and subscribing to paid email newsletters. While Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp aren't as universally used in Korea as they are in Latin America, most young Koreans know that these three apps are operated by one company and that this company changes its name from Facebook to Meta 3 years ago. You wouldn't know this too if you had paid closer attention when opening these apps. Let's look together again. 3 years ago, you could see Facebook written under Facebook, but now you can see it has changed to Meta. The same goes for Instagram. It says below that it's an app from Meta. For WhatsApp too, it previously said it was an app from Facebook, but now when you look, you can see they've changed the start screen to say it's an app from Meta. So why did Facebook change its company name from Facebook to Meta? It's because they are betting the company's future on the Metaverse. The company clearly wanted to move beyond being simply a social media platform toward the Metaverse. And they rebranded from the already well-known brand name Facebook to Meta to incorporate this vision into their brand value, perhaps even forcing this rebranding to some extent. So what exactly is the Metaverse that made Facebook change its company name and bet its future on it? I know there are many critics of the Metaverse. I understand the criticism, but the most nonsensical critic is that the definition of Metaverse is not clear, claiming that the Metaverse has no substance. But unclear definitions have accompanied every major new trend. For example, let me ask you, what is the internet? Few people can answer this question without hesitation. Of course, it's not because they don't know what the internet is. You certainly know what the internet is, but when you try to explain it, words fail you. That's because the internet is too vast. We naturally say things like go on the internet, connect to the internet. Do you have internet at your house? In daily conversation, but not many people can easily answer if asked to define the internet precisely. Does that mean the internet has no substance? The internet is definitely here with us. No one would disagree with that. The metaverse is the next flow after the internet, perhaps even bigger than the internet. It's such a massive trend and still in such early stages that it's difficult to explain clearly and simply. But arguing it has no substance is absurd. Each expert has a different definition of the metaverse, but my definition is this. The metaverse is a seamless, integrated socio-economic world that breaks down the boundaries between virtual and real, digital and physical in everyday life. According to my definition, let's break this down. Simply put, the online games and video games we play now are all virtual and digital. In the future, these will be more directly and closely connected to physical reality. In fact, we are already living in an era where the boundaries between virtual and real, digital and physical are breaking down, thanks to social media. Looking at how most people today spend their time, they spend more time on Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp than talking to people right next to them in real life. The key point here is that younger generations, unlike older ones, feel genuinely connected even when communicating digitally and virtually. They are so-called digital natives or smartphone natives. I'm also like undefeated baby Julian in Latin America, but baby Julian is not from the generation that used smartphones from the beginning. I'm a millennial who used regular phones without computer functions before switching to smartphones. However, smartphone native generations already spend more time on their smartphones and directly connect these virtual digital activities to real social activities. From this, we can predict that just as we have smartphone natives, we'll soon have metaverse natives. Few would disagree that the virtual and digital world will continue to develop and people will spend more time there. Where people disagree is on when this will happen. Many who have tried virtual reality are actually negative about it. They say it's underwhelming after trying VR glasses themselves and that it's still a distant future. Of course, this is because VR device technology hasn't yet reached the accelerated development stage. But in my opinion, it's not that far away. Personally, I think it will arrive in 5 years at the oldest, 10 years at the latest. However, these VR glasses are just one part of the metaverse components. I define the metaverse as a socio-economic world, right? In this capitalist world, for society to function, the flow of capital must be smooth. In the metaverse world, this happens seamlessly. How is this possible? Through cryptocurrency based on blockchain technology. Even now, we can spend money and buy things in the virtual digital world, but it's not seamless. You can't easily send money loaded into PayPal to Amazon, nor can you send TikTok balance to Instagram. Isn't that obvious? You ask, right? No. The reason this isn't possible is due to technological limitations and regulations of the existing financial system. But using blockchain-based cryptocurrency will bring about an interoperable Web3 world. Interoperable Web3 world where you can soon not only send money from Amazon to PayPal, but also easily send money from the United States to Argentina without significant fees, or from TikTok to YouTube. Such a world is coming soon. This flow of capital is an element I consider more important than VR glasses and the metaverse. People think of virtual reality like Oculus or Google Glasses when they hear metaverse, but that's just one part of it. VR glasses alone can't go beyond games enjoyed for fun. It's like amateur soccer, no matter how skilled the players are, they can't go beyond the enjoyment. But the professional soccer world, where capital is involved, is different. Star professional soccer players like Messi and Ronaldo receive astronomical salaries, and the soccer leagues, along with everything derived from them, become one huge industry. The metaverse is the same. VR glasses are just tools. The technology that supports the seamless connection of virtual reality with physical reality to function as an integrated socio-economic world, allowing capital to flow like water, is blockchain. And that capital will circulate as cryptocurrency. When artificial intelligence is combined with this, AI autonomous agents that smartly manage my assets and make cryptocurrency payments on my behalf will flourish in an AI metaverse economy active in the metaverse. Here, you might ask, why does it have to be Bitcoin or cryptocurrency? Can't I already load dollars into PayPal, Venmo, and make payments? Simply put, these fiat currencies are not suitable payment methods for the metaverse's seamless integrated environment that transcends digital and reality. In fact, that's why I haven't mentioned the M of metaverse until now. To explain why blockchain and cryptocurrency are necessary for the metaverse, I first need to explain Bitcoin, then other cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology, then Web3, and only after understanding all of this can you finally understand the metaverse. But actually, just to upload all my Bitcoin videos would require at least 100 videos. In other words, I was planning to upload 100 or 200 Bitcoin videos and then move on to the next stage because Bitcoin is truly fundamental. But my followers seem to be getting a bit bored, so ignoring the sequence a bit, I plan to mix Bitcoin, crypto, Web3, and Metaverse going forward. What do you think? Please leave your opinions in the comments. Do you want more content like this? Firstly, just by watching my videos until the end, you help me a lot. That way, TikTok shows them to more people. Next, join my Telegram group, Fans de Julian, where I share my new videos first. Lastly, if you really want to support me, you can subscribe here on TikTok for just $10. Every little bit of support adds up and helps me keep creating content like this. Thanks so much. That's all for now, baby Julian.